Louisiana college students would receive increased state-funded top scholarships under a new bill proposed during the current legislative session. House Bill 77, which recently advanced out of the Education Committee, aims to reform the scholarship amounts awarded to students through TOPS. This program is designed for high-achieving students attending any of the state's public colleges and universities. Bill author Chris Turner says this is a way to keep Louisiana's best and brightest in the state.
HB 77 came about after discussion of our kids leaving the state after high school and going to other states to look for education. And part of that is we could make an investment in TOPS to keep students here.
Data shows that an increasing number of students in Louisiana are relocating to states like Mississippi and Texas for their education. This trend has prompted lawmakers to reevaluate their strategies to find effective solutions. After much trial and error, House Bill 77 appears to be a promising answer to Louisiana students and the state's budget.
So we started out with a plan to where the money would follow the students instead of just money going to the universities. Well, that was about $60 million. So that had to be trimmed down a little bit because that was a very big investment. So we trimmed it down now to where we created an excellence fund, which we have opportunity, performance, and honors. Now we created an excellence fund, and that will put up to $12,000 in students' hand if they make a 31 on the ACT and have a 3.5. And that way they should not have an out-of-pocket expense for tuition or fees and to go to any university in Louisiana.
The bill proposes the creation of a new $12,000 annual Excellence Award for the highest scoring students and establishes updated standard amounts for the other TOPS awards, which currently varies based on each school's tuition. The new amounts are $6,000 per year for the Opportunity Award, $6,500 for the Performance Award, and $9,000 for the Honors Award. These amounts are higher than what most students currently receive at their respective schools. And that isn't all. Dr. Kim Hunter-Reed from the Board of Regents shared another layer of the TOPS bill proposals designed with Louisiana students in mind.
So one of those that's in our package is TOPS for Docs. We have a physician shortage in Louisiana. This piece of legislation would allow students who have gone out of state and didn't use all of their TOPS or didn't use any of their TOPS and have been accepted to a dental school or medical school in Louisiana to come home, restart their TOPS at the graduate school level, and use those funds to help them to become physicians in Louisiana with a commitment that they will work for 3 years in the state of Louisiana. So we're very excited about that. We hope that will be a carrot that will bring people back home. People have deep roots who are from Louisiana, and we know that we are in a competitive market when it comes to talent. We want to make sure urban and rural communities have the best physicians available to them. So we hope this will help.
However, some experts were concerned that schools like LSU may suffer as a result. The proposed opportunity and performance amounts are several $100s lower than the current tuition rates at LSU's flagship campus in Baton Rouge, which has by far the highest number of TOPS recipients among state schools. According to state data, nearly 9,300 students at the campus received one of these awards this school year. As a result, the bill was amended to include an additional stipend of $700 for students who enroll in either LSU Baton Rouge or LSU Medical Center in New Orleans. However, the bill is still awaiting final approval in the current session. Either way, lawmakers are working to keep our students home.
Collectively, we hope we will develop more talent in Louisiana, and we will develop talent that will stay in Louisiana and work here in our state. So stay tuned as we continue to navigate through the legislative process, but we're very, very pleased about the conversations we're having to this point, and very determined to do all we can to support students.